Amazon Prime Days have arrived. It's the 23rd through the 26th. They didn't have the foresight to realize that this would evolve into multiple days. I'm just wondering how they ended up with the same branding problem as Black Friday. At least Black Friday has an excuse. Friday is a day. Prime Day is not. It's definitely not now. It's 4 days. So for this Amazon Prime 4 days, I rounded up all the deals on the devices I actively use in my home. And each brand has sponsored this video in some way, but I specifically chose the brands that are foundational to my smart home and devices that I actually like. This is Make Smart Cheaper Day.
I'm Patrick Hunt, and I want you to like smart home tech as much as I do. Real solutions with Matter, Apple Home, and a little creativity. Weekly, I'll show you how small upgrades can make a big difference. Welcome.
I've organized this list by brand, and I've got a chapter marker for each brand, so you can just jump to whichever brand you're most interested in. And there's a mini review associated with each device on the list because I wanted to give a little bit of context for how I'm using the device in my smart home. So with that being said, let's jump in. ECOVACS is responsible for one of my new favorite devices in my smart home, or I should say outside my smart home. It's also the object of envy among all of my neighbors. And you don't need to ask them for confirmation of that statement. You can just kind of see it in their eyes. It's no surprise that the ECOVACS GOAT A3000 LiDAR Pro is among the best sellers in robot lawnmowers on Amazon. And for the Prime Day event, their GOAT series is $500 off. The smallest model, the O1000, is $1,000, down from $1,500. This is a great entry point if you have a quarter acre or less to mow. Often with smaller yards comes tighter spaces or close large structures, which an RTK mower might struggle with. But this is an extremely affordable LiDAR mower. A robot mower as powerful and as affordable as this one is hard to come by, so this is great value. The A2000 is $1,500, and this is the baby bro of the A3000. It turns out that baby goats are just called kids, which made for a poor punchline. So the baby bro is largely the same. It's just rated for a half acre, whereas the A3000 is rated for 3/4 of an acre. So the mower I have, the GOAT A3000 LiDAR Pro, is $2,000 for the Prime Day event. The main feature I was drawn to was LiDAR. This positioning system is the most reliable I have seen on my property, which leads me to the second feature I really needed. It doesn't require the installation of an antenna like RTK does. And lastly, I was able to put the base station on the side of my house, kind of tucked away. This is on an incline, but the GOAT doesn't have any issue docking or undocking. A feature that has been a nice to have is the string trimmer. It works a lot better if you don't follow too closely behind the mower, which I learned later. But this feature definitely gets my lawn closer to complete with less manual work from me at the end, cleaning up and trimming. And the overall cut quality is perfect. Our lawn consistently looks like I care what our lawn looks like. And I don't. But just like the GOAT, I've got 2 kids and no time to mow the lawn anymore. So it's $500 off, down to $2,000. And I recently posted a dedicated video on the GOAT A3000 about my experience with it, and I've linked that in the description. In fact, there's a link to a video on all of these devices in the description, so please feel free to check those out to see my full experience. It's a pretty major sale for ECOVACS. All the DBOT models are also several $100s off. Their WindBot window cleaner and ultramarine pool cleaners as well. My smart home has been running on SwitchBot since day one. And their products are great for anywhere in the house, but I have found the most use in our kids' rooms because scenes and automations are, first of all, very obvious in these rooms, and second of all, used often. I installed the Curtain 3 in both Connor's and Miles's rooms. This device sits behind the curtain and rides along the curtain rod to open and close the curtain. I like this retrofit option because it allows me to pick whatever curtain I want instead of smart curtains, which might be more limiting. For Prime Day, they have a 2-pack and remote bundle for $50 off. If you ask me, SwitchBot really carved out their place in the smart home with the Curtain 3 and the blind tilts. These are another retrofit option, but for Venetian blinds. We spent over $3,000 buying Venetian blinds for our house when we moved in. That was about 30 windows. The blind tilt is the most affordable way to make 30 Venetian blinds smart. We've been using these in Connor's room now for 2 years, and along with the Curtain 3, they work in tandem for our wake and nap scenes. For Prime Day, they have a 3-pack with the Hub Mini, and that's also $50 off. The standing circulator fan is one of their latest releases, and it's also found its home in Connor's bedroom. We put it in front of the vent to better lift the air and circulate it, cooling the room a little bit more. This fan does require one of their hubs to bridge it into a smart home app, like Apple Home. But in the SwitchBot app, it has 4 modes: horizontal oscillation, vertical oscillation, a nightlight, and it can run for 12 hours on the natural mode on battery alone, and it charges over USB-C. This is $40 off, now under $100. Lastly, the Lock Vision Pro. During the Prime Day event, you can get the Pro model for the list price of the non-Pro model. So the Lock Vision Pro is $170, down from $230. And the non-Pro model, the Lock Vision, is $110, down from $170. I highly recommend the Pro model because it has the fingerprint reader and the palm vein reader. I installed this lock for my neighbors, and they love what it's done for allowing their kids to come and go safely. The big feature is the 3D facial recognition, but the palm vein, the fingerprint, and the keypad are all great alternatives if you left your face in the car. This is the only device I don't have in my own home, but I think I've spent enough time with it since I've been stress testing it whenever my neighbors aren't home. It's held up pretty well. Not long ago, I upgraded our home network to Wi-Fi 7 when I installed the TP-Link Deco 7 Pro BE67. This is a mesh system. One unit sits in the family room where our internet comes into the house. The other is connected via wireless backhaul in the basement storage room. That just means that I do not have a hard line going to that other node. Coming from the Eero to this system, I have never had this much insight into my home network. The devices on my network, the data they're sending and receiving, setting a preferred Deco node or a preferred Wi-Fi band. That last one is especially important for all those smart home devices that only work on the 2.4 gigahertz band. This is a tri-band router adding that 6 gigahertz band. Each unit has a few Ethernet ports on the back. I have the internet coming into the 10 gig port, although I'm only paying for 1 gig. I have basically everything else in my house connected to the 2.5 gig port via a TP-Link switch, and then Apple TV going into the 1 gig port. I'm now getting the full capability of my NAS speeds, which cap out at 2.5 gigs while hardwired to the Deco. The Deco can support up to 200 devices. It has a guest network VLAN and IoT network as well for better security all around. And it's a Matter controller. If you've bought a lot of Tapo or Casa products and are using those individual apps exclusively, you can consolidate everything here. Philips Hue is compatible as well, but this also works with any Matter over Wi-Fi device. For Prime Day, the BE67 3-pack is $200 off at $500, down from $700. That's like buying a 2-pack and then getting that third node free, which is a great deal if you have a large space to cover. This year, Aqara released the new best thermostat on the market, kicking ecobee Premium out of that top spot. At first, I was lukewarm, along with the rest of my house, on the thermostat, but then they released a firmware update that added some critical features. The W200 is the first thermostat to support Apple's adaptive temperature. This is basically like Apple's smart learning capability, but instead of a proprietary thing locked up in an app, it's powered by Apple and integrated into Apple Home. You can pair Aqara temperature sensors throughout your house and change which one acts as the primary data source. So if it's hotter upstairs, you can select an upstairs sensor as the primary, and the system will cool that room to the desired temperature. Additionally, you could create soft sensors in the Aqara app. This is a virtual sensor that combines data from multiple temperature sensors in the house to create a new data source. For example, I could take the average between an upstairs sensor and a main level sensor and heat or cool the house based on that blended temperature. You can use third-party temperature sensors for this, or you could stick with Aqara and use one of theirs, which isn't a bad idea considering they're extremely popular and very reliable. This is where the FP300 comes in. This is an all-in-one presence sensor, motion sensor, temperature sensor, humidity sensor, and light sensor. I have one in multiple rooms of the house, including, of course, Connor's room. The presence sensor holds his presence all night long, which had proven tough in the past with other sensors since he's such a little guy. The FP300 is a dual protocol device, so it supports Matter over Thread and also Zigbee via an Aqara hub. The Zigbee integration gives access to more features and more fine-tuning. The W200 is also a smart home hub. It's a Zigbee hub, thread border router, and Matter controller. The W200 paired with a few FP300s is an extremely reliable setup that allows for a lot of fine-tuning and scene and automation capabilities. The W200 is $25 off, $160 down to $135, and the FP300 is 15% off, $50 down to $42.50. Eve has been a pioneer in bringing Thread into the smart home, and much of my Thread network is built on Eve, and that might be Matter over Thread or HomeKit over Thread. I've tested newcomers against Eve's devices because to me, they're the gold standard. And more often than not, the Eve device prevails. And just about all of those devices are on sale for Prime Day. First is the Eve Flare. We call this Connor's light. This one is HomeKit over Thread, and it's one of the coolest lights in the house. It comes with a base station charger for a permanent home, but can operate on a battery alone for 6 hours. You can sit it on a table or hang it from something. Of course, you can make it whatever color you want, and it's IP65 water resistant. For Prime Day, this is 35% off, which I think is the lowest it ever gets. Next is the Eve Energy Plug. I have so many of these in my house because my experience with it is so flawless after having plugs that disconnected often. I haven't wanted to deviate from what works. This one's Matter over Thread. My computer speakers are on an Eve plug. In December, we have our Christmas tree and some other decorations on an Eve plug. And you can have it display as a fan, light, or outlet in Apple Home. This device, along with the Eve Energy outlet, are great for building your Thread network because they act as Thread mesh extenders. The outlet, of course, requires some light electrical work. These are both up to 30% off. Next, the Eve light switch and dimmer switch. These are also Matter over Thread and great options for Thread mesh extenders throughout the house. We have a few around the house, but we like having one in the kids' bathroom because the switch is touch sensitive. So Connor can just reach up and touch the switch and turn the light on. And for Prime Day, you can get a pack of 2 switches or a pack of 2 dimmers for about $75. And last we have the Eve Cam, an indoor camera. This is an all-time lowest price for this camera at $85 down from $165. This is a 1080p HomeKit secure video compatible camera. Eve prioritizes data privacy first in all their devices, and that's no different here with an end-to-end encrypted connection. This camera can live entirely in Apple Home without the use of any third-party app. We use it in our living room to watch the dogs while we're away, and my God, do they need watching. I often find myself screaming through the speaker, telling them to stop doing whatever it is that they're doing. And now a rapid fire section of deals on everything else I like. The Philips Hue A19 3-pack is now cheaper than the 2-pack at $70. Their Essential 4-pack is about $13 per bulb, which is super cheap. The Govee Uplighter floor lamp is 30% off. And the Ceiling Light Pro is 26% off. The Maris Garage door opener is 20% off. This is reliable once you get the settings dialed in. The Third Reality Matter over Thread nightlight is 20% off. And the Level Lock Pro is 15% off and now under $300. I have links to all the aforementioned deals in the description. They are affiliate links, and using them to make purchases does help my channel in a pretty meaningful way. I've also linked all the dedicated videos that I've produced on these devices, which go into much greater detail on the device itself, my likes, my dislikes, and my overall impressions. Don't forget, this Prime Day event runs June 23rd through the 26th. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next week.